Good evening, Master. It is a very great privilege for us to learn with you. We have got a few questions to get knowledge, to seek knowledge from you, Master. So, one of the most common question which people always ask to me is how this one Karlakattai can make my whole body fit. They ask. So, I want you to answer this question, Master.
Okay, thank you for everybody. I just want to explain about Karlakattai. What is Karlakattai and why it is become our traditional fitness equipment. And why the Karlakattai, first I want to explain about what is mean Karlakattai. Karlakattai means it's a chunky piece of wood is used as a physical equipment in ancient days, was practiced by warrior cultures. And then the same thing, warrior is not only in a culture, the civilization is not only the warriors. There's the farmers, the hunters, the gatherer, a lot of peoples there, and a lot of civilization and a lot of tribals living in our country. So each countries and each different countries in India, different kings under the kings. So everyone use, like farmers use different type of Karlakattai, and warriors use in different type of Karlakattai. You already knows this, the 5 different type of Karlakattai.
Yes, Master.
So the Karlakattai, when you practiced for your body, it works for your nervous system and the muscles, tuning your muscles. So it is a biggest workout in your physical strengthening and conditioning and mobility for your body. So that's why it was helping for all your body, complete body. Also, it's connected with your nervous systems. When you pull your Karlakattai into different angle, left, right, and front and back, so all directions you do, then automatically your muscles stretching properly. You're stretching your muscles, and your full body workout will start. It burn all your calorie, it burn your fat, and it burn your minerals in your body. So it was excess of nutrition is not stored in your body. So it's always keep your body always fit and healthy. That's why the culture will start with the Karlakattai. It is one of the most ancient physical training in the world.
Thank you, Master.
Thank you, Master. I have one question. Yesterday, when we were discussing, you were told us about the benefit of physical benefit and mental benefit about Karlakattai practices. And I have a question on how this molding and emotional well-being and energy level in the body.
Yeah, but the energy level, and you're talking about the mental, and then the mental health and physical health, and then the energy level. Yeah, that's your question. Yeah. So it enhancing your first you are enhancing your body and feel healthy. First you have to feel healthy, not look healthy. Karlakattai create you feel healthy person. Even you don't look at his positions and the postures correct, but you can feel healthy because naturally your abilities, your endurance is different. So you feel healthy. Automatically you're last month I can't even carry my shopping bags.
Yeah.
This month I can carry easily 20 kilos in my arms. So you feel the different. You feel suddenly you feel a healthy person.
Okay.
So when you feel a healthy person, automatically your psychology based on your healthy person.
Oh.
So if you are a lazy person, your psychology is based on your lazy person. So if become you healthy, then your psychology automatically be healthy. To be healthy, to be a healthy body. To live in a healthy body, no? So it was automatically react from the healthy body.
Okay.
So when you react for the healthy body, then your psychological change, then your happiness automatically you feel happy. Everything you do happy, then the energy will be always boosting up. So it's all about the psychology. When you feel it, then you automatically psychology, like a psychic body automatically works. Then you feel the energy, healthy and happy. Automatically it comes. It's protect your body.
Okay. So similarly, it works on the emotional level also.
Emotional level as well, yeah.
Okay. From the bad mood to we can come to the happy mood, and it will change our emotional health, emotional intelligence.
Yes, but the mood comes on the situations. But you cannot be a mood using as a training. It automatically The moods are situations like a scenario is giving you a mood. So when you practice in Karlakattai, then you automatically feel, you already feel healthy, then your mind is healthy. Because the mind has to move with your body. Move with your body. Automatically your mind healthy. Then whatever you do, you never feel any work is hard. All the work will be easier. When your work is easier, because your energy level is increasing. Increasing. Then you always feel healthy and happy and good energy. So the emotional will be maintained. Because in the 3 in 1 line, emotional is easily maintained. So if someone is make you angry, you react for it. But you know how to control it. Because automatically body react, because mind knows already.
Sir, related to this emotional part, I have one more doubt, because when we do class, we hear devotional music, or when we do it without music outside, I feel that the movement itself is like meditation. So, so far, it is always people say when you do, your mind is not connected with the exercise, you do mistakes. Especially we leave the Karlakattai down and I get this punishment of doing this uki. So, what I feel is how this makes a person more stable on mind is very powerful in this Karlakattai. Because in modern exercises, people hear music and they do running all this. And you have told that their mind is running and they are also hearing song, they always enjoy such addictive exercises. But this is something called spiritual kind of movement as meditation. So how this works in terms of movement and meditation, Master?
See, the answer is very simple on this questions, because you are a little bit confusing on the questions, because the problem is, what is the body, mind and soul. I told already 3 in 1. 3 in 1 body. The body, mind and soul in 1 body. So if the body automatically feel happy, the mind must to follow the body. The mind must to follow the body. Then when the mind follow the body, the soul will be do the destiny. So they are 3 in 1. It all be all happy. So the emotional status was follow up. So you have no issues of it. So because you don't separate from mind and body. If you are separate the mind in different direction and body in different directions, then your coordinations is mistake. So you losing the concentrations. So you always missing stuff. Then you automatically get a punishment. You automatically take years of practice to connecting your body and mind. Then it will be 2 years to understanding the body and mind. 3rd year understanding body and mind and soul.
Fantastic.
So it is always a simple questions on your own practice and how long you are practicing.
So a person who is angry, they say his breath is not long and it's short. But when we do Karlakattai, our breath is corrected and thereby body is corrected. It works like healing.
Depends on the movements, because when I told you the angles and the movements was very important. When you proper postures, you stand and starting your breathings, it automatically connecting your mind automatically from the movement. Without your idea and without your concentrations, and the movement is always making mistakes. Each movement you have make a mistakes. Each small single mistakes make a biggest change in your body. A small mistake only, but a big changes. So that's why the Karlakattai must be focused properly and coordinating your energy with in between the body and mind.
And also the breath.
Yeah, the body and mind automatically focus. Only the breath make you the energy.
Give the energy.
Give the energy. So automatically the mind told me, hey, breathing properly. So automatically they guide you. Guide the body. The mind will guide the body.
And body will follow the movement.
Body will be meditating.
Meditative. Yes, Master. Thank you, Master.
Thank you, Master. Master, my question is also related to the first question. Whether bodybuilding by using Karlakattai is possible?
Bodybuilding, the Karlakattai using a Karlakattai, they can use a Karlakattai, but the problem is the postures of the body is different actually. Because I told you that 12 systematic, 12 body means the skeleton's body and nervous body, front skeleton and back skeleton. On that structures already they're missing. So the bodybuilding structural build-up is different. Karlakattai structural build-up is different. Some movement you can do with the Karlakattai, but they can't be a traditional fitness looking body. That body is a looking body only. It's like exhibition body.
Cosmetic body.
Yeah, exhibited body. It look like cosmetic body, but it won't be a Karlakattai body. Karlakattai body means your body for ready for work for farmer, climber, swimmer, runner, athletes, anything you can use for your body. But that body you can't use it. So whatever the civilizations based on our culture, that is the fitness is come from Karlakattai. Anyone?
Thank you, Master.
Okay, Master. Next question is, I have seen somebody here with neurological involvement like multiple sclerosis and other thing. How these kind of neurological involvement persons get healed with Karlakattai? That was so interesting for me that she said that she is cured out of this, and how it helps them to come out of this, and what are the other medical elements it can help.
See, there's no medical elements, medical things helping for your body. You know, once you are practicing and you feel healthy, it automatically your antibody is stronger. Whenever you get your strong body, your means your posture is correction. When the posture is corrected, the antibody is correcting your body automatically. It's boosting your body. So anyone who's practicing long term of fitness, traditional fitness, then the body can fight against any viral disease, any virus. Because why? Because our antibody is because all the nucleus cells are developing our warrior cells like a T cells to fight against every microbes, fungus, and then virus. So any virus or any bacteria, anyone spreading any diseases to you, your body can't accept it. The body can fight against it. So you can release of everything very quickly. Within if someone gets sick and for 1 month, but you will be sick for 1 hour or 2 days or maximum 2-3 days, your body automatically recovered. Because you can't tell me I can't get it. But even you get it, your body react, not big reactions you can get it.
Recovery is fast.
Recovery is very quickly because you are already proper function in your body. All the organs function properly.
Immunity is high.
So that's why there's a lot of diseases like autoimmune disease also you can recover everything, chronic fatigue and whatever the multiple sclerosis, everything you can recover. So it is not be scientifically you can tell me you can't cure it. You can cure it. It's on your own dedications and focus on the art.
As we're doing, we can come out of this elements.
But you have to feel first. If I practice properly, I do long term, I feel healthy. Then you focus, and then you will get it. That is the medicine.
I got it. Thank you.
That's the dedications of your art.
The trust towards the art and practice.
Yes.
Thank you, Master. One last question, Master. Regarding when we practice, you have given some do's and don'ts. In that, practicing Karlakattai with mirror, especially when we are learning, is good. And after, once we get the movement, doing in a space of open ventilation, is it recommended, or inside room is good?
See, like example, the body will be the body have the time, the clock, okay? The 100 movements, the body will be corrections. You can correct up to the 100 movements. Then from 100 to 200, the body will be automatically get small amount of fatigue. You don't realize it's a fatigue. So automatically, which part will work, then the body try to cheat you. Automatically making the flexibility inside.
Compensation
The movements. So when you do that, you can't realize it unless if you stand in front of the mirror. So until you long term you like years of practicing in front of the mirror, then only you can go for outside and practice it, or in front of the guru or coach. They will follow up. Okay, then it is not. Otherwise, it will be a little bit difficult. Follow up the movement.
Errors can happen.
Yes.
Okay, Master. Thank you, Master.
Master, I used to work out in gym, but I couldn't able to build my inner strength, and of course I can able to get some strength by anatomical body muscles, but I couldn't able to get that inner strength, willpower, or mind power. I couldn't able to develop, but I have been practicing for 28 days for Karlakattai, but I can able to feel that willpower or mind power. I can able to focus on my goal or something. So by practicing Karlakattai, does it really help to build our inner strength?
Yeah, you already told me. You already feel it. The problem is in weightlifting and gym workout, you all thinking about how much weight I can do today, and how I do it today, and how many countings I am doing today, because you only know how many, how much weight. So your psychology is all about the question marks. Okay, so your energy level, and you produce the energy level. You can't produce the energy level. You decreasing the energy level, because you want to practice. You want to be strengthening yourself. So you are decreasing the energy level. Whatever the energy you went to the gym and work out like 10 times, 20 times, now you breathe loss. Then you lose energy. In Karlakattai, you whatever the 10% of energy level you go, you come out of 200% of energy, because your coordinations of mind and body is more important, because without coordinating your mind and body, you can't follow up any single movement. But in gym, you just do against the gravity with weight, so it's always giving you tiredness. You can't come with stamina and willpower, because one thing you do, you against, you sit and stand up is against, sitting is towards the gravity, stand up is against the gravity, and then lifting against the gravity, and then go to the gravity. So it's not giving you long-term energy, it's burning your energy.
More fatigue.
More fatigue energy. So that is why we can lose there, you lose it. In Karlakattai, you increasing. How it's increasing? You create the energy into electric energy. The electric energy created the magnetic energy. The magnetic energy suck again the electric energy. So it is like a circle. You understand? So you're creating in the movements. Movements become electric energy. Electric energy, you store it, and the electric energy converted into magnetic energy. So it became a magnetic became electricity again. So when you finish the classes, and automatically electric energy you converted.
Master, another question. By practicing Karlakattai, can we able to strengthen every muscle of our body?
Yeah, you do. You can be, because that's why the movements will be designed it. Every single movements or every single rotations are designed for your strengthening your each tissues and cells, not only the muscles. Each cells are activated in your body. So your whole body activated from the toe to the top of your head. Each cell it works. And that is the Karlakattai workout. But you have to using with full focus on breathings and then concentrate. We call the body round. Yeah. Full body rounds. When full body rounds you do, that's already is enough for whole body fitness. Keep your whole body fitness. But you have to increasing the weight level and proper weight, and how to breathe and how to stand and how to turn into 4 directions. You have to move as well. You can't move as well. Standing is still and continue. Only using your arm power, only using your breathing power. So it's a lot of techniques inside. So long term you practice, it automatically you develop yourself. Automatically your mind giving you development. It's not that I can teach you development. You start to develop yourself through things. It's not ending. Even the 64 movements is not ending. It's still you can go on deep. Even one movement you can practice for 1 year. That much energy you can produce from your body.
Thank you, Master. I have one practice question, Master. So while we doing, there were some unique numbers you were teaching to us. That some moment is 108 and some of them are 54 and other thing. What is the significance behind these numbers, Master?
Because we are 108 we do because we have 108 joints, nervous junctions in the body. Okay, the junctions in the body, 108 junctions in the body. So if you do a one completions, is 108 is one completions. It means you need to count as a one.
Okay.
So on other 102, 108 you count it, and then number two.
That's the number 2.
Number two.
So 108.
108 times you do one movements, it became a one.
Okay.
That is accountable to only one.
One. Like this, you have to do 10,000 times. Then
Oh.
you will be a biggest, and
You
you
get the mastery.
you know better than anyone in this moment.
Oh, I got it, Master.
You got it, yeah.
Yeah.
That is the count as a one.
Okay.
That's the significations of 108 is that 108 junctions in the body.
Okay.
So it stored in your muscles, muscle memories.
So the 54 and 27 also is
27 into B4 is 108,
yeah,
and 54 into 2 108.
108.
Yeah.
Okay. That is why significance.
Sir, one relative question as you are telling about flow of current. So, since I have practiced this bodybuilding weight exercise also, I can feel that I felt fatigue. But when we do Karlakattai, as you are telling, the flow of the movement, in modern science they call it as dynamic movement. As we do, the flow of the movement becomes without energy as we are moving through the current, as you are telling. So it's like not reachable for the intellectual mind when they see it, but when we do it, it's like so much charge we are getting, and it is unreachable for intellectual aspect where the body is not getting tired, but it is totally charged. It's like so much of charge energy we are getting. So how this flow of movement is being designed? Can you tell us who had designed it? Who was the designer of this science? Is there any content?
So, like example, we can't Rishi Moolam. You know what is mean Rishi Moolam? You can't search the Rishi Moolams. Rishi means is a saint who's can't find them where the saint comes, where the God comes. You can't find the root of where it is come from, because all our ancestors is our roots. So you can't know your third generation of grandfather.
True.
You don't know your third generation, but you can imagination of your third generation, isn't it? But that is why you can't know about who's made this, rather than our ancestors made this, other than give the respect for our ancestors.
True.
And get the feeling and get the benefit of it, rather than searching the Rishi Molas.
Because it is like highly spiritual, which is beyond intellectual capacity. We cannot.
Yeah,
understand.
because we are the one, we give all the ethics into the world. We talk about science in 6,000 years old. We are talking about
Yes.
alchemic, and we talk about the minerals medicine and all the stuffs. But we don't follow our ancestor roots properly, because we think we are not enough. We don't have enough. That's why we are different language. We are expecting more than our own language. We are expecting different art than more than our own art. How many people who's interested our culture and our things, and how many people understand our culture, the science of in our culture? So they don't, because they think all become a science. The spirituality and then the scientific reasons is not too deep, too different. It's too same, too close to same.
Yes.
Close to
Spirituality
same.
and science.
The science, you have the documents, you need the proof. In spirituality, you don't need a proof, you only feel.
True.
So when you feel, you don't need a proof. When
Yes.
you prove, you don't need to be feel. So like example, science, you need for eyes. You want to see the paper as a proof. In spirituality, you don't need to see it, you want to feel it.
We already
When
felt
you
it.
feel it, you can't see it. So that is the difference between science and spirituality. So we are scientifically prepared to practice, or spiritually prepared to practice, is up to every individuality.
Whether we are seeking or seeing it as just science.
Just science. So it is up to you. It's not up to me. How you take it on.
But it is very spiritual, Master. When we practice more rounds, the flow of current is very huge. I can feel it. And body, mind, energy is changing.
That's good. That's
Thank
good.
you. Thank you, Master.
Mm.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you,
Thank you,
Morgan, thank you, Parthi, thank you, Sundar,
Thank you, Master.
thank you, Shankar,
Thank you.
thank you for all.